Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's English time. So today's topic is notice writing. I know it's a repeated topic. In this video, I'm going to explain you the points that I have not explained in the previous video. So what is a notice? A notice is a very short piece of writing which is usually formal in style. Notice is एक ऐसा पीस ऑफ राइटिंग होता है जो छोटा होता है, मतलब बहुत शॉर्ट होता है और फॉर्मल होता है. इट इज़ यूज्ड बाय इंडिविजुअल्स और ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस टू अनाउंस इवेंट्स एंड सेलिब्रेशंस, बर्थ्स एंड डेथ्स, ओकेजन्स, फॉर एग्जांपल इनॉग्रेशंस और सेल्स, to issue any public instructions or to make appeals and to extend invitations. So it is basically used by the individuals or any organization. Any single person or any organization can use this type. It is to announce any events or celebrations. हम नोटिस तब लिखते हैं जब हमें कोई इवेंट या कोई सेलिब्रेशन अनाउंस करना होता है, किसी का बर्थ या कोई डेथ अनाउंस करना है या कोई ओकेजन अनाउंस करना होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल कोई इनॉग्रेशन है, किसी स्टोर का या किसी शॉप का इनॉग्रेशन है, तो वो अपनी इनॉग्रेशन अपनी पब्लिसिटी नोटिस के थ्रू भी करता है, न्यूज़पेपर्स में या पैम्फलेट्स में. कोई कंपनी अपनी सेल्स बढ़ाने के लिए अपनी सेल्स लगाती है, जैसे हम देखते हैं डिस्काउंट्स वगैरह का, सेल्स का, तो वो भी हम इसके थ्रू कर सकते हैं. नोटिस हम किसी पब्लिक इंस्ट्रक्शंस को इशू करने के लिए भी यूज़ करते हैं. कोई अपील करनी है तो हम उसके लिए भी यूज़ करते हैं, या किसी को इनवाइट करना हो. An effective notice will usually include the following points. Firstly, the name of the organization or institution or any office. Secondly, the date of issuing the notice, the date when you are issuing the notice. Then you have to write the word notice. Then a suitable description, caption or heading. You have to write a suitable description or any caption or like heading for that notice. Fifth one is the purpose for which it has been written. For example, if you are writing the notice for any meeting or any appeal, you have to mention the purpose. The sixth one is details of schedule. For example, date, time, venue, program, duration. Details of schedule means in this you have to mention the date, on which date so and so function or anything is to be organized, the time, the venue where it is to be organized, the program, what type of program it is, and the duration. In case of notice is about an event. These all points you have to the point number 6, date, time, venue, program and duration. You have to mention these in the case of any event only. The seventh one is signature, name and designation of the person issuing the notice. Then this is you have to mention or you have to make the signature of the person who is issuing the notice, the name of that person and the designation. Designation means at which post he or she is working in a so and so company. The last is style and tone of language. Style and tone of language should be formal, semi-formal or informal. It can be formal for business, semi-formal for any type, and informal that you are making it for any school or a small purpose. The next is how to write a notice. First of all, you have to list the value points to be included. In this, you have to list the points, the basic points on which you have to make the whole sentences. For example, you can say key points. The next is always prepare a rough draft first. Firstly, you have to prepare a rough draft. Then only you can make the final notice. The third one is check your grammar and style of language. If you are writing formal lines in the starting, you have to make the complete notice in the formal language only. You cannot mix 2 or 3 types of languages in a same notice. Then you have to check your grammar also. The next is ensure that word limit has to be observed. There is a certain word limit to write a notice, that is about 50 to 60 words. You have to ensure that you do not cross the word limit. Then revise it if you have left any point, so you can mention it again. The next is prepare the final draft and draw a box. Always remember that a notice is always to be put in a box only. You have to make a box outside the notice. So this is the format of the topic notice. First of all, you have to write the name of the organization, any institute or any office. It is to be written in capital letters. Then in the middle of the page, in the next line, you have to write the word notice. Then in the next line on the left hand side, you have to write the date on which you are issuing the notice. Then in the middle, in the next line, you have to write the heading or the subject. Then is the main part of the notice, that is content. In the content, you have to write who, why, what. This means who is writing, for whom you are writing the notice. Why means why are you writing the notice, or why so and so program is to be organized. The next is what. What means what are you organizing? Is it an event, a meeting? The next is date, time and venue. The date, in this you have to mention the date on which date the function is to be organized. The next is time. In this you have to mention the time, at what time the following persons should attend it. The next is the venue. It is the place where the function or program is organized. The next is signature, name in the capital letters and designation. Name in the capital letters and designation of the person who is issuing the notice, and you have to sign the notice also. At last, you have to make the box outside the notice. It is compulsory. So now this is the example. You are Aman, head boy of Yavindra Public School, Patiala. You are Aman as head boy of Yavindra Public School, Patiala. To draft a notice in about 50 words for the house captains and vice captains to attend a meeting with the principal and house in charges to allocate duties for maintaining cleanliness in the campus. So the word who that I have mentioned in the content is for house captains and vice captains. Who means for whom that function is organized or that meeting. The next is to attend the meeting. So what are you programming? It is a meeting. For why? The reason is to attend a meeting to allocate duties for maintaining cleanliness. The reason is to allocate the duties. So you have to write a notice on this topic. So this is the answer of that question. Do read it. You will get the topic. So now here are some practice questions for you. Do practice them. If you have any problem, please ask me in the comments below. So for the first question is, write a notice for your school notice board inviting senior students to participate in a flag hosting ceremony on 15th August 2018. You are Arunima, head girl of a school. The next is, your school is celebrating the English week in which various house competitions are being organized. As culture secretary of your school, write a notice for your school notice board giving relevant details. The next is, your water bottle was stolen from the class when you were out in the games period yesterday. As Karthik Anand, write a notice for your school notice board giving all the details in not more than 50 words. I would like to tell you in this, the stolen, it's a lost and found notice. In this you have to mention all the details or identification details of your water bottle so that the person who finds it can inform you. So in the lost and found notices, we mention the details of identification like color, size and some specific items that are kept in that particular article or about that article to tell someone or the reader of the notice, so he or she can contact you to check whether it's his or her. It's only for the lost and found. So now the fourth question says that you are Rajiv Shukla, the head boy of Delhi Public School, Karnal. You have been asked to write a notice regarding a bicycle found in school. Write a notice in not more than 50 words giving all the details. So in this you are cited as Rajiv Shukla, the head boy of Delhi Public School, that is in Karnal. You have to write the notice regarding the bicycle found in your school. You have found a bicycle in your school premises. You are writing a notice for the many people or children in the school to tell them that you have found a bicycle with so and so in identifications. If someone's bicycle is it or it belongs to someone, he or she can contact you. So you have to mention all the relevant details in the notice. So sixth question says, as Aradhana Thakur, the head girl of Satkar Public School, Ajmer, draft a notice in not more than 50 words for your school notice board making an appeal to the children to donate generously for the street children and orphans. Invite all necessary details. So in this, you are Aradhana Thakur, the head girl of the school. You have to write the notice for the children in your school to encourage them to donate generously for the street children and orphans. In this, they can donate anything like their clothes or their books or whatever they want to donate. You have to mention all the necessary details like by what time they can donate or by what date they can donate. Thanks for watching my video. I hope it helped you in learning. If you find my videos a little bit helpful to you, please like the video and subscribe the channel and press the bell button to never miss the video. Thank you. If you have any suggestions regarding the video or any problem regarding the videos, please drop them in the comments below. Thank you.